Alto SPF lab folder. So here I will create the is it we are in folder? This is the folder. This is PA OSPF. Okay. The author name, like if you want, you can give the author name like description, task. Okay, so task is we're going to configure okay, so now it has opened the file. So let me take the dark side. So look good because I like this one dark one. So let's start doing it. So topology guys, please open topology in front of your listing guys. So as you can see, we need the same topology which we have designed previously. Okay, the same loopback, everything. So here guys, so we will use I think 3 or 2 loopbacks. Okay, because he has created, we can see it has created 7 loopbacks. So it takes time for us to do the lot of configurations. I think creating the loopback, I think you can able to do it, right? So I don't want to do that. Okay. So what I'm going to do, just I will create, I think 3 or 4 loopbacks for the each routers. Fine. So let's start with the, I will take the Palo Alto Firewall. Okay. So he has taken the 2 CPU guys. I'll give it to 4. Number of its interface, let it be the 4 itself. And this is the version 10.1. Number of node required 1. So right now we need only just 1 firewall. And RAM 6. Let this guy will take 8000 MB. Okay, let's save. Okay, so this guy has come here. But at the same time, so let me off these other devices, guys, which is running unnecessarily. I think which this is the E. So now, how many routers required, guys? Just I'm designing a topology, so which I shared to you in the Teams. Did you receive the topology, guys? All of you?
Yes, Taj.
Okay, so nodes. I will use iOS router. This is very basic router. I think this is enough for to do the lab for this. Okay, can use I will use virtual iOS router, or this one also we can use, like whichever you want we can use. So let it use this time this iOS. How many I want? I want the 4 routers, guys. Right, so 4 routers which is connected to the firewall. And router is this, and one CPU is seen because it is a virtual router. It doesn't take much. So for the booting, it consumes the hardware resource, the RAM and your CPU utilization. I need just 4 ports, not required more than that. And startup configuration, no, because I didn't configure anything. Then I think 4, yeah, 4 we have taken. Cisco virtual OS. Okay, so now we got it the 4 routers. So let's keep it. This is router 1, router 2. This is my router 3, and this is my router. Okay, so one node we need to connect. That is my cloud 1. Okay, I'm going to connect it because it is connected to for my internet, which I'm going to connect to the management interface. Okay, so this I'm going to connect with the management interface like this. Okay, so one thing you have to remember, guys, when you design the topology in the EVNG, okay, before when you on the devices, it will not give the connection. You're not allowed to give the connectivity before, like when you switch on the devices. Okay, before itself, we should connect all the devices. So let's connect it. Let me connect first for this management IP. Okay, this is for my management. You can see the green blue color link that shows that it has been connected. When you on the device, it will become the red. Means it is not allowing to you to connect when the device is on. Same thing, right? So in the packet tracer, I think you are done right. When the device is on, you're not allowed to add any ports or any module serial interface. I noticed, Vishnu.
Starts.
Right? It will not only same thing here also. Okay, so let's connect this firewall to this guy for interface. So make sure, guys, from where to where you are connecting. See, this is the Palo Alto Firewall, which interface we can see it is connected 1/1. So as per the topology, we should connect it so that we'll not face confusions while assigning the IP address. Fine. This is for the 2. Ethernet 1/2 is for 1/0/0. Okay. So this should be 1/3 for router gigabyte 0/0. So now this firewall. Okay, all are full connected to net. Code interface is not there. You can see it is 1, 2, 3. I think we need to add one more interface. Let's add with this guy with 6 guys. Right now I'm using 4. So I think one interface which was 4 is not displaying. Let it on add the 6 thing. I think now it will show you. Let's connect it. Now I can see now it is showing. The previously it was this interface, it was not displaying, right? So 4 and 5 I have added. So let me connect this 1/4 connected to gigabytes 0/0 to the virtual router. Okay, so we have done with this part. Okay, so let me connect one Windows 10 PC here. Okay, so that in the coming session also we can do some testing part. Okay, so let me add that. So I'm going to add. I will add Windows 10 PC. Okay, so I want one Windows 1, and by default it will take 4 GB RAM. That is sufficient. Like 1, 2 interface also we can connect. Image like how you want. You want desktop or PC, like how do you want? So we can take that. Let me take this this guy cancel. Let this guy will connect this way. Will connect to firewall for the fifth interface from PC Ethernet port to 1/5. Connect. Okay, so now these all devices are connected. See, when you on all the devices, I don't recommend. So one by one, I'm going to add it. One by one, I will start. Okay, because I don't want to on this Windows 10. Okay, I will on it later just for our testing purpose. Okay, and let me write the text. Okay, OSPF configuration on your so font size, like if you want to take bold or italic, font color, if you want any color, also we can able to apply. And the background, if you want, you can give the background. You can change the color like however you want. It's not showing anything. Okay, you do it. I think just I show you how to give the like label, how we are giving in the Cisco packet tracer, right? Just I want to show you that. You can on it later. Okay. So any question, guys? This is how we have to design because still I'm not on the devices. So it takes 15-20 minutes. Right now we have connected total 5 devices, 6 devices. Okay, so it takes time to load the entire thing. So meanwhile, what we'll do, we'll take the tea break. Okay, once I will on the devices, let me on first device, that is your firewall. So on one by one, because I don't want to on this PC, I want to on this PC later. Because this guy, you can see those machine. You can see the CPU utilization, guys, is increasing my RAM and my CPU. The reason I'm checking. So even though I have a sufficient RAM and 16 CPU, okay, sometimes I think it takes time. Okay, so let me explain other part of the session, guys, before you take the first break. Guys, so networking you can see right on the tab. On the tab, you can see networking. If you check here, the port group. So this is the port group, like how we are doing the like Ether channel in the switch, right? On the switch, how you configure the port channel, Ether channels, where we can do the bundling all in that. I have not done here. So virtual switch, right now I have the V switch. So V switch is a virtual switch, okay? So which has got uplinks, 3 uplinks port which is connected. I will show you the physical. You can see at my physical here, I have the 4 physical ports. Okay, on my server. This is the server ports. It's not like your laptop, guys. Laptop will be hanging only one port, right? Your Ethernet port. So here it's not like this. So for the server, I have the 4 ports. So we need 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and this is my virtual USB. So it has the virtual USB ports. So that one also I have attached. So we can see all are enabled. Okay, so now we'll check the virtual switch. You open the virtual switch. Okay, 3 ports are up. Okay, so for the iSCSI, so we can see this is the like iSCSI which they are using the IP address 201. Okay, the management IP of this ESXS server is 200. Okay, for the kernel port, they have one which is connected for the we can see VM NIC 2. So VM NIC 2 it is connected. Now if we check Go to network. Okay, 2 is assigned by default. We can see the virtual NIC. The virtual NIC is SCSI. It has taken 201. Okay, which is connected for 2, means it is reserved for your virtual NIC 2. So now check your virtual switch now. So in virtual switch, guys, I have noticed here, you can see, right? So on the virtual switch, okay, I have created the 2 ports. So I have created the 2 VLANs, that is by name VM network and your GNS VM. Okay, so in GNS VM, here it will show you like how many PC I have on. So I have on Windows 10, so EVNG pack 1 and pack 2. So 3 I have on it. So even I have the tasks like GNS VM and Nexus switches and Windows 2019 server. Okay, and Taj GNS and Taj EVNG. This is my separate EVNG where I installed it. So in coming next week, I'm going to install a lot of packages softwares. So now look at it. The physical adapter, the physical interface for the 4 out of 4 port. So I have noticed the second port. The second port is connected for my VM kernel link. Okay, that is for the management. Okay, now here we can see the 3 interface. This 3 interface. So I have mapped to this all VMs. Whatever the traffic they generate, they use this all physical interface. Same thing for this Windows 10. So Windows 10 I have kept separate this thing because where I'm going to manage it. So even if you want, you can edit so that it will connect internally. Okay, let me change that. So you can see 3 interface has been connected. Notify, yes, yes. Let it be. Let it connect to my what is that VM network. I think it is on. I don't think so. It will. Okay. The port group with the name VNA already exists. Please choose other. Is asking to create the new one. I don't want to create the new one. Okay, so this I will show you guys how to. I want to delete this. Okay, only for the Windows 10. I don't want to waste my one virtual switch. Okay, I don't want to waste the port. So let it connect internally. Okay, so as we can see, this is the virtual port has been created. Okay, this is the job of VMware product, guys. So right now, 2 guys is going out. They're using this 3 interface. Is going out to access the your internet as well as to communicate with the other devices. Fine. So as we know that, so right now these guys will take time to load. Okay, so meanwhile, what we'll do, we'll open the console of the Palo Alto. To refresh the topology, you can see refresh the topology. Taking time. See. Okay, here guys, one more thing I want to tell you, because when I log in last week, I think I showed you the first time my server. Okay, so we can see it was showing 1000 Mbps full duplex communication. I think how many people has been noticed, guys. So this is the dashboard from your VMware ESXi. Okay, you should familiar with this part, guys. In the coming sessions, we are going to use a lot of things. Okay, this thing, because this physical port I have connected to the Cisco router. So here at my home lab, so how I have designed is the Cisco like router which has connected. So I have not configured with the ports. So ports limitation I have given 100 Mbps. Okay, I want to change the port density of the each port is 1 gig. So that I have not configured. So uh, I will also access that in the these things. I'll show you that using the hyper terminal real router. Also, I'll show you once you after your first break. You want break or shall I continue? They are running nodes. You need to power up them before closing the tab. No, I am not closed. So this is a guy who is explaining some links. So let me open this. So this guy is still booting. Okay. So what I will do, guys, it takes time 15-20 minutes. We will take the tea first, your tea break. So we'll come back and then we'll start configuration of your this lab, OSPF lab. Okay, guys.
Okay, Taj.